warnings on South Korea's plunging potential growth. The country can delay or even prevent the decline if it takes due measures to fix structural shortcomings before it becomes too late. South Korea's political landscape has plunged into one of its worst crises in years following the sitting president's sudden declaration of martial law and the attempt to incapacitate the National Assembly. His efforts have all failed, resulting in his impeachment by the parliament and likely removal from power before the natural end of his term. The severe political deadlock has pushed the country's economy, already under pressure from various domestic and external challenges, deeper into a tailspin. Economic players, ranging from the government and the corporation to households and investors, find themselves with little choice but to stand still. This politics-induced economic crisis is set to persist for several months, regardless of whether the Constitutional Court uphold or reject Parliament's impeachment motion against the president within 180 days. This crisis comes at a particularly bad time, as the external condition facing South Korea's trade-reliant economy are becoming increasingly unfavorable. In the United States, the incoming Donald Trump administration is widely expected to implement policies that could make the world's largest economy more isolated from the international community and at least temporarily put it farther ahead of other economies. Meanwhile, China, South Korea's closest trade and business partner, is facing increasingly restrictive trade policies from the incoming U.S. administration, even as it continues to struggle with its long-standing, homegrown economic challenges, such as the falling productivity and increased debt. Reflecting this worsening condition, the governor of the Bank of Korea warned last week that this year's economic growth would likely fall short of its revised projection of 2.2%, which was adjusted down from an earlier forecast of 2.4% just weeks ago.